Alright, how's everybody doing today? Hope we're doing pretty good. Just FYI, I was finishing up a upload, so there's a video coming out at 1 from the Lionheart server. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. How are we doing today? So my plans, I got spoilers for said video, by the way. Got to drop off some items here. We'll look down. All this has been seen already. Oh, let's put the appropriate screen back on. I think mainly the last bit of what we're going to build is basically a parkour, so I think I mainly want to do that as just like random trapdoors, to be honest. So we may actually use this wood here. Trapdoors. Okay, so we got a few here. 63, that's probably more than enough, to be honest. Do hold on, we'll get started here in a second. I want to set something up here really quickly. There we go. Alright, so obviously we're not going to be working over here. We got to go to our dungeon. Oh, speaking of that, the dungeon's almost done, but we actually got to build a staircase and a couple other things as well. Because that's where the exit's going to be. Yeah, but we need like a stairwell going down here for an entrance. What shall we do that out of? I was thinking actually spruce half slabs, to be honest. So maybe we'll grab this and see what we can, how far we can go. What's up, Stans? How you doing, brother? Had a little day off from work, so had finished up a video and then decided to stream till my daughter gets off of school, or till I have to go pick her up. I don't know how much wood this, how many planks it's going to give us. Probably enough to get to, probably not enough to get to the bottom. Alright, cool. We'll replant though, saplings. So if I can get 2 more saplings, we can get a, there we go, big tree going. Phantoms. Jesus Christ. Okay, folks, chill out. Jesus. Wow. How am I not dead right now? Anybody else want to follow me down? Wow. Pretty much cleared everything out of here now. Alright. Smooth stone, that'll be helpful. That's good. Dope. Grind away, sir. Yeah. So Stans, tell me about Elgato, because I need to get one. I know nothing about like what would be a good one to even get. Is it easy to set up, or is it difficult to set up, or do you have any I'm sure you have insight, because you have one, don't you? That's in the wrong location. So are these. Basically, other than the staircase, all I've got to do is build I've got to build the exit, and I've got to build the parkour that we talked about last time we streamed from here. Alright, this will work. Hello. So the capture card can be 2 different things. One goes directly into your computer, and the other one is external. Very easy. The external one's very easy and simple to set up. So the external, is it like plug in via USB then? Like an external memory? Alright. So what model... Is it an Elgato you have? What model do you have? How much am I expecting to pay for one? Yeah, because since I got this Switch, I mean, I'd like to have it for the Xbox too, because I'd like to get back to doing some stuff on Xbox, other than just streaming it. But definitely haven't gotten the Switch. I'd like to take advantage of recording some games. I'm playing Minecraft, but I'm building a dungeon. So this is more or less the entrance to said dungeon. I don't know which one I have exactly, but I believe it's the HD60, but I like the 180. It's like 180th. Okay. That's not too bad. It's a whole lot better than buying like a new graphics card. One thing I don't want to do here, Violet Cat, I believe your name is. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Wasn't sure. I wasn't thinking about how to actually say your name till just then. Makes being a PokeTuber cheaper. The capture card for 3DS was like 500. What's Minecraft? This game. Basically, mine blocks and place blocks. Oh, I don't have my sword. Stuff tries to kill you, basically. Well, I hit him in the face. Come on. Oh, what was that? That was like the weakest trident throw ever. It still hadn't found its way back. Missed. It's terrible, no. Oh well, they're dying now. Alright, so this one's gotta go. The question is can I make this wider, actually? No, that ain't gonna work. I think just one wide's gonna be the deal. That's quite a long walk, to be fair. I mean, I'd rather just jump in, to be honest. It'd be good to have a way out, though. Man, if you hadn't figured it out, Stans, I almost never sleep. Almost never. I don't have any bone meal to make that grow. Oh, it does look dope. I love it, man. Looks awesome. That'll change the whole pathway up to stone brick, maybe. It also means I'm gonna have to dig it all out. I did that last season over the mob farm, if you remember. I didn't like how it looked, though. It could have been done better than what I did. My stupid sword I left back somewhere. And the question is like, I mean, that looks kind of rickety and dungeony anyways, just having the one wide. But like, I really want it to look like, okay, this is definitely a dungeon. I want to mess with different build techniques because I'm trying to launch a Pixelmon server this year and don't want to hire a builder. Ah. I mean, you can always get your friends to help out, man. There was a time when I would say a lot of them would do it just for the opportunity of doing some content, but I think some of them are kind of burnt out on that idea these days. Of course, I think being listed as a builder for a server would be a good accolade to carry around, though. I'm not particularly the best builder, though, myself, so I do all right. Really? What server is that? Is it a Pixelmon server? One reason I ask is, oddly enough, I got email about something this morning too, and I was like, I don't know about this. Something called DATCOM or something like that. claiming to know Dr. Jim Jim. I don't think they were trying to offer me anything so much as trying to get me to come play. Yeah. Oh, so you got it too. I wonder if they just like found Lionheart and decided to. I asked Dr. Jim Jim about it. He said they were good guys, but he's like, they pretty much pay $1 per 100 views on a video. Did you talk to him, Stans? I mean, I'd almost be down to try their Skyblock out, just to see. Not that I really even give a crap about Skyblock anymore. I assumed that's why they were contacting me, because of Mind Saga. I've been getting a lot of Skyblock crap lately. Yeah. I mean, if you think it's a good thing, it might be a good thing. That's the reason I started asking questions, because I didn't want to basically just cut its throat before I had an opportunity to be something good. I feel you. I did too. I feel like I have too much on my plate too, but honestly, I'm kind of feeling like there's a point where YouTube stops being a hobby and you got to start just going with whatever works for you. It's like, I wasn't a big fan of Mind Saga, but it's like my most viewed videos besides tutorials. So it almost says, you know, maybe I should just do that mostly. Yeah, I understand that. I haven't done much in the last little while because of just pure exhaustion, to be honest. It's kind of sad to think about, but work is really taking a change, and then having my daughter home this past week, is just like really took the wind out of my sails. And then I was feeling that way around Christmas time, Stans. I was just too depressed to even think about doing anything. You know, people ask me why I do this. Or Nubik asked me yesterday, how was I able to get all this done? Like, what's my... And to be honest, the only answer I've got is, like, this is just because it's a drive that I have. Like, even though mentally and physically there's plenty of reasons to say, no, I'm not going to do this, because it does drive you to depression sometimes. And sometimes it's not about YouTube that gets you there, but it sure doesn't help. But at the end of the day, it's something that's in me that I can't let go of. Does that make any sense to you? how deep is this stinking hole? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And to me, honestly, I don't even know why it is, because it's not like... I mean, the life of being a YouTuber and making money from it and everything would be awesome, but it's like, that's not even my drive. Honestly, I'd like to just have people care about what I do. That's it. I want a community of people that care about what I do. And honestly, we have that, brother. We really do. It don't seem that way, but in a way, that is what Lionheart is to us, you know. A community of each other who care about what we do. I think it used to be stronger than it is now, but... I mean, that's the whole reason I play Bed Wars with kids who are just kids, because they just want to be apart and have fun. And community guideline strike. What in the world? Triffy? What in the world is this even talking about? Check my emails. Well, I clicked on that and that looked like a YouTube channel, to be honest. Don't got no emails. Wouldn't let me ban him. Can't possibly think of what I would be doing to make a community guideline strike. Talking about YouTube and not even in a negative fashion and digging a hole. Remind me to go check the emails again in a few minutes, though. Oh wow, I fell in bed. Yeah, I just like checking my page here. Yeah, checking my channel That's okay, Sky Crew, man. Hey, if you're sick, don't worry about it. Appreciate you being able to come at all, brother. But yeah, I just checked my tab page for the community guideline. It just says 0, so I'm assuming that was just a troll. Especially since it typed a completely different name like right after that. Oh man, the flu's rough. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, yep. They thought they left and went to a different stream by that point. Or something, yeah. I don't think Notbot would tell you anyways. It'd have to be an email thing. Yeah, so I spent all that time digging this out just so I could put stone bricks in. I'm a lunatic. I'm just gonna put them not in the corners. That alone makes this entire stairwell look nicer already. There's something to be said, like when you're doing actual building, that something being done is better than it being perfect. You know, just like having a finished exterior is nicer than having one that would be amazing that never got finished. I like Black Smoke's tower, for example. If he never, it's going to be amazing, but if you never finish it, it's still going to look like junk. Whereas we might argue, you or I might argue, our builds are kind of garbage or whatever, which I don't think yours are. I'm just saying from example. Like, we might go, our builds are crap. Black Smoke's looks awesome, but you know, our finished house is still gonna look better than his not finished house, in a way. No, it's not, dude. Looks fantastic. We're getting somewhere. I might need to come back with like some cracked stone brick or something for detailing. I hope the hole I dug out eventually turns into something I envision. Well, I did too. I don't really make too many plans past what I'm doing in the moment. Like the only thing I knew I wanted to do with this was make a staircase down, so I dug out a hole. I didn't have a clue what it was going to look like until now. I still don't know what it's going to look like, if I'm honest, because I don't feel like this is the finished product. I don't know if it would fit, but like, what if it did like poles in each corner maybe? I don't know. Well, I tell you, my fear with stuff like that, Stans, is Nina, because she's got her mindset around like resetting or something already, or we've already discussed it. She was all talking about wanting to get reset at 114 came out, and I'm like, nobody is ready for that at all. You remember the conversation though. No. Like, task number 1: can I make it down this staircase without dying? Can't make it up without it. Ugh. Seriously, God, that's stupid. I mean, just from the example of Hermitcraft, a good season's going to be at least 100 episodes. For a lot of people. $50 episodes for some, but yeah. Wild Fox Gaming, what's up, brother? Welcome. I'm thinking about streaming some Apex on Mixer later, Stans. Any thoughts about playing that? Oh, thanks so much for that subscription, Wild Fox. Appreciate that. Of course, if I had an Elgato already, I would just stream the Breath of the Wild. I wonder if I can get one at Best Buy, like today. PC. You can get one at Best Buy. I don't know, my Best Buy's kind of janky though. Sometimes they don't have stuff. They really ticked me off about my PC. When I had to get the new one. I'm happy with this computer I have now though, so I'm not too mad, but this computer is the beast. Oh, you gonna go play Pokemon Go? I just like to get enough Apex under my belt to actually get good at it. It's the first person shooter. I've never think of it is like I've not played enough of that in my life for it to actually be good at it. So I've got to I got to put in the time. Oh, you're gonna go play the cards, okay? Bunch of friends, or is there an actual like league in your town? Thank goodness for Elytra. Wow, it's so far down. Wow. Well, that's cool. I've never been into the card games, though. Magic seems like it would have been fun if I'd ever had the time to get in it. Of course, he didn't drop any bones. No. Well, how did they manage to get me in the holes? That's not funny. Come on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing today, buddy? Oh, that got better. It died. Hi, Ocean. Ooh, thought I fell in there again. I was like, oh no. It's not the mobs putting me in the hole, it's me putting me in the hole. Okay. That's that, I guess. I'm gonna fill in some of this terrain here. I don't know what in the world this song is. It's weird. So yeah, I may go to Best Buy after I pick up my daughter, see if they have one. While I've got the money for it. Ooh, look at that! He left me a tater. Now I wonder. Is this a 3x3? It is. That's perfect. That's perfect because could actually put a 3 by, with a hole in the middle, 3x3 with a hole in the middle, let people drop down in the water. Thanks, Sky. But should I make it out of stone or should I make it out of glass so you can see all the way down? That's the question. Yeah. Well, that's also because you were able to play Pokemon Let's Go too, right? I looked at that when I bought the Switch, and I was like, which version has he got? Do you have the Eevee version or the Pikachu? Okay, it's still running. Ocean, while you and Stans are both here, this is in the video that comes out at 1 today, so like in an hour. But I made this, this is just for the blue orchid. Then they spit out over your head. Yeah, I was wondering if that meant it was going to be like the red and blue thing, where you could only get some Pokemon. So it's not like super fast, like you got to, every time you got to flip the switch again, but it's pretty cool. I love using that piston roof to make the drops go to the top like an elevator. Glass, that's what I'm wanting. Speaking of that, I think I want to add more furnaces back there. Especially since I don't have a super smelter yet. That's one of my favorite things about 1.13 did was make it so that might be too hard to actually click on those. Yeah. That actually makes sense. But I can put them here though, because I didn't have them here yet. It's cool that it lets you hide some stuff, though. Yeah. It's, they changed hitboxes so that you could, reach through some things. Not that I necessarily want to, like, have to hide a furnace. I mean, it doesn't have to be hidden. But it's cool that you can. It's cool that you can reach through the walls, too, I think. Let's turn some cobble into sand. Look how much cobble I have, guys. That's my, like, you know, leftovers. That's how many shulker boxes of cobble I have. Alright, Tim. Stone. So any suggestions on a color? I might go light blue, to be honest. Just for the fun of it. I'm sorry, that's like the coolest thing ever, in my opinion. Ooh, that was a lot of orchids. Almost a stack. Oh yeah, we'll be out of stack now. There we go. So up here, while we're waiting on the sand and stuff, I'm gonna go up here and I gotta dig this out. This is gonna become, basically this will just be a little hallway here, but one side's gonna be my armory, and then I'll have my own personal like XP set up over here to this side with cactus, and then through here I gotta set up my Patreon hall. Just so I can make it expandable, because, you know, there's only 2 of them for now, but... it'll be something cool to work on. gunpowder. Pretty sure that went in there anyways. Seeds. Nose in. That'll be good enough for now. Nice. We need a place to store some regular glass here soon. I wonder if I can only actually reach that because I'm on a half slab. Because I wouldn't be looking dead in the middle of that. I'd be looking dead in the middle of this. Kind of makes a difference, I guess. All this stuff's supposed to have a place to go anyways. Like gray powder. Cyan powder. Yellow terracotta. Red concrete. Green. Gray carpet. Brown. Welcome back, Tim. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of have like a unspoken goal of filling all the chests in that room before the season's over, just for the fun of it. Yeah, I want to get my diamond ore level all the way across too. That would be fun. This is probably the most emeralds I've ever found ever. English, please. Don't understand that. Fill my wool chest by buying it all from stands. I doubt this is going to be enough glass, so we'll get another batch cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4. While we're going and working, should be plenty to cook that. Speaking of, that was something else I was interested in, was seeing how this would look. We put a plant in that corner as well. Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying in chat, Tim. What's up, Rez? Well, that was super delayed on this. Like, I got chat up on my phone. It came up first there. Two. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe go one higher. Match up this side a little bit. Yeah. This is all. This whole room is a spoiler for the video that's out at, I don't know, half an hour from now. But whatever. We'll be alright. The audio is delayed. The game sounds or just the audio? My speaking voice. Yeah, I noticed that when I was recording today. I kept having to fix it. I don't understand why it's doing that. I wonder if there's something I need to change with settings or something. Because it's not just doing it with slobs, it's doing it with regular OBS as well. And I don't understand. Using too much RAM? Well, that could be it, for sure. Well, OBS is saying 6.7%. Hold on. I think I can do that. Hold on. Go into the editor. That comes off. That's what I'm wondering, like, what else in the background's running that's too much, because all I've got's a web browser and Minecraft open. And slobs. And the pretzel app. That is something I wondered. I can go to, hold on. Yeah, I got Optifine on. Should I try it without it? This stupid Minecraft launcher is now updating. I have heard of that before, Optifine actually bogging down a system that runs well without it. This is without Optifine. So it's only using 14% of the allocated here, 8%. What's up, AZ? Does that change? Did that change the game sounds at all, or are they normal again, or are they still delayed? It's going pretty good. Still delayed. That's what we were talking about, is because it's not just stream. What I recorded today was delayed too with the other OBS. Not getting the OpenGL though, so obviously there's something wrong with my computer and Optifine. That seems pretty obvious, because otherwise it would have already shot up the page already. Only Optifine does it? Okay. I got you. That's news to me, something I did not know. Completely screwed myself up with this tree. All right. Let me check really quick. I've been having an issue with now that you said that. I've been having an issue when I go to restart. You know, it says restart, update Windows, and Windows doesn't actually update. It doesn't even try to. So then I did the just ran a check for updates, and it's still showing. It's definitely showing a Windows update for sure. So I might have to go through this evening and do all that. I don't have a whole lot of time left in this stream anyway, so I'm just gonna finish it. But that is probably, yeah. It's not the first time I've noticed it, but you're probably very correct on that. I forgot to stupid dye this glass. Talking about all this, Jesus. But it hadn't actually been. This is the first day it's ran into a problem. So, and I know from talking to Ocean that there is a Java update too, so that could be part of it. But her problem with Java was she runs PhantomBot, and when her updated Java wouldn't let PhantomBot run. Let's like completely lose my base. No, it's over here. Yeah, it was so annoying trying to edit that video with the having to like cut it out and like back up the game audio like maybe half a second. Okay, yeah, I've been working on the welcome page. Just need to have you remind me how to do that embedded once I get it done. Should probably change the floor to something other than just stone. That's what we talked about. Doing it embedded, right? All right, yep. Tilde. I need to put a repeater in there, maybe. No, I can't. A lever here. Aye. That'll do the trick. Hello? End of tomorrow, okay. I'll probably wait and launch it like this. Probably wait and launch it like, yeah, Friday might be good, maybe Saturday. Definitely launch it with a stream, though. Bed Wars stream with viewers, maybe. Might be a good one, too. Saturday, for sure, yeah. I mean, I was going to say Monday, but then, like, Monday's not a good day for anything, to be honest. Luis Jillian Kagwai. Noob. I'm not a noob. She's not even here. No, there's a girl on our server called Nubica. So me and Ocean had worked out making a joke about that next time I said noob in chat. We need some more glass. Well, we're gonna crash. Apparently, most chunks must be loaded enough for these to work, because it's a lot of glass for me to have put it in and left. To wait for a second anyway, so task manager. Let's see if I can add a source. Alright, FBI, this is my primary server. This is Lionheart. Let me tab out though. Okay, so now it's saying 90% of CPU usage. What in the world is using it up, though? A minute ago, it did not say that. Modern setup host? What the heck is this? This is, yeah. It was spiking at like 30%. But what the crap is that even? What's up, Astronauts? Does anybody know what the modern setup host is? Modern setup host. It's this one right here. I want to end the task. If it don't end stream or the game. But that thing spiked, man. It was like 30% CPU for a minute. It's part of the operating system, but why would it need to spike to 30%? I've got to get off of display capture though. There's back to game. Okay. There we go. I'll flip, once I fly back over here, I'll flip back and see if it started itself back up again. I guarantee you that's part of whatever the problem's been. So now we're still in a state of like 22%. And it has not restarted itself, so it was trying to do something. I feel like those numbers probably make sense. Has it affected the game sounds? I mean, are they still delayed or have they evened out now? I have to like do a clip. Game starts, they're still delayed, okay. Yeah, that's what we were talking about because there's Rez seems to think it has something to do with the CPU usage. We got about 20 minutes left to stream, so I'm just... If anybody has any ideas why that's happening other than the CPU, because it's not... matter of fact, let me go back to Optifine and see if it still does what it was doing. As soon as I clicked Minecraft, it went up to 64. But that makes sense. What's up, Silva? Matthias Silva. It's something OBS, okay. Well, no, I just I wanted to flip back and see if Optifine was going to give me the same message now that I ended that, because there was a program running that jacked it up to 90% CPU there for a minute. So we'll see how long Optifine holds true. No, I haven't. No. I just ended a program. Okay, so I'm going to need some signs and stuff. I think the ladder will hold the water down there. Actually, that's a good point. I don't need to do anything. Perfect. I will. I'm not gonna mess with it till after stream though, because it's like I said, I've only got a few minutes left. This worked out perfect. Now I just need to build a structure over top of it, and you can walk up or drop down or whatever. No big deal. Yeah. Well, I mean, there would be some benefit to doing it now and starting stream back, because it would see if that worked, but... And now you can walk up it without it being dangerous. Good. Is it a between seat and keyboard issue or an idiot error is what I would ask Nina if it was her. Well, it could be. It could be user error, Chris. I'm not I'm not a computer genius at all. Whatsoever. Oh wait, how'd I get in this place? Okay. You're no help for that for sure. Well, that's okay, Chris. So basically, I just want to make a fairly simple parkour here. That's how I was supposed to win. Hi, Nubica. Yeah. Something doable, but it's all going to be like trapdoors here. And I'm not a... parkour guy. Is that jump even... that should be doable, right? Yeah, that should be a doable jump. Why is it not, though? Maybe it's not. It seems like that should be a doable jump. Yeah. Okay. I think it gets your momentum going or something, I don't know. I think it's because I'm on the wall, maybe. But you could always just flip them up, though, if you wanted. Who won? Who's next? I don't understand. Rez. Ah, okay. No, I didn't know they were back. I guess a cool thing about using trapdoors is somebody could actually change the way the courses ran by flipping it up and jumping on it. Like if you didn't think that jump was possible, it's totally easy. One. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. No, I didn't know. I definitely didn't know they were back, but they are always fun to watch. Well, is this possible? It might not be. No. I got a feeling somebody's going to run this and be ready to murder me, even though this is like not even... You make parkour and because you did it like the first time you go, okay, this is not hard. And then you got to try to do it again. Oh my god. Got to respect the jumps, people. Especially this one. Jesus. I think that's when you gotta get out a run to do. And that one should have been plainly simple. Yeah, you definitely have to hit that one running. Ah. Come on, this is terrible. This is why I don't do parkour on anything normally. I don't know why I was so mean as to think this was a good idea for a part of this puzzle. Ah. I guess because I've done mostly everything else. Okay, hit it at a run. Bam. No. Ah. Over jump it. I wish somebody would like actually do the science on parkour. And see, like, do you actually need to run to make the jumps? Like, or is it like about which pixel of the block you jump from, you know? Maybe. Ah! About to cuss. This will probably be the only room that I put like a skip door in. Mainly because it's the last room. And the other ones I'll have to like break you out or let you break out. Whatever. No. This is not like... Honestly, this is not even hard parkour. It's just parkour sucks. Ah! I was on the epic go. No. I mean, I could do that, but that means about another month of development for this thing. Ultimately, at the end, it's going to be about how many tokens you collect to how you do. Your time plus your tokens collected is going to determine who did the best. And I haven't even put the tokens in because I'm going to do that off camera because some of them will be hidden. You'll get tokens for finishing puzzles, but then there'll be hidden tokens as well. I've already figured out where one of those is going to go. I'll probably put a couple in. Welcome back. Does that make sense, Ocean? So I mean, if you skip, you're just gonna miss a token, or maybe 2 or 3. Okay. Literally the only running ones you had to do there. So basically, at the end, there's going to be a thing. I've designed a scoring system, you know, with redstone, obviously. We basically drop all your tokens in, and it'll light up certain amounts, and it'll show you what your score is. Oh man, I about overshot that one. Okay, so that is possible without doing the double jump. I can redstone, uh-oh. Alright, well I know all this is possible, so I basically want to get up here and try. I want to double check this jump here, because for some reason I think a block out of there to just be friendly. This will be the exit. Alright, I'll do a quick like walkthrough of what I've done, because most of y'all haven't actually seen. Man, I got all kinds of goodies over here. I'm looking for redstone the other day, and there it is. Similar or not. Mostly different puzzles. There's one puzzle that's similar to what he did on the Tangler in Season 4. So you walk in, you see this room with a chest. Lava bucket, and then so you're gonna come up to this tripwire, and then it's like, oh no, how do I get past here? So the only thing you can do is come back and hit the button. Of course, if you break the tripwire, it still activates. Of course, well, that makes it simple, but the name of the thing is to not, you don't want to activate the tripwire. So if you come back and press the button, I hadn't really thought about that. I probably need to fix that, because that is a solution in itself that isn't the solution. Huh. Anyways, you're supposed to get through here without tripping the tripwire, basically. Then your tokens for those 2 puzzles will be in this room. And then there's a combination lock here, which I haven't set up clues or the combination to get through the door. Oh, I don't know. That's a good thing. Yeah, with points except time. Yeah, points and time. So you walk into this room and you'll have to figure out how to get out of this room. You're not allowed to break blocks. Matter of fact, that's a good point. You're not allowed to break blocks. So breaking the tripwire wouldn't be allowed anyways. No. Holy crap. No. That wasn't meant to happen. Wow. Smooth, Ike. Smooth. Anyways. GG noob. Oh my goodness. Anyways. So technically breaking the block wouldn't be allowed anyways. So that's one way to go around that. You're not allowed to break the block. Oh my goodness. Oh god, did I actually run through there quicker than it opened? I might have to work on that. These are like beta test flaws that I haven't tried out yet, so... Anyways. I have to speed that up, I guess. So you gotta figure out how to get into this room. The only thing in this room is a shulker box and this block. Some note blocks. Yeah, but you can't break blocks. Yeah, this is the alpha. And then, once you get through... I would show you how to get through, but then people are looking at the puzzle. So once you get through that room, you end up here, and you have to piston push the sand all the way over here, and this is a door. So, do I have sand? No. So once you get the sand over here, this door opens to a redstone puzzle. Yeah, that's the thing from the Tangler, yeah. This was actually something I've seen. I got this idea for this puzzle from something Cub Fan did, I think. But you know, you might as well reuse good things. So basically, you got to figure out how to power this door with this stuff. Technically, this is going to be like this. So you can look in this room, and you got to match what's in this room to what's in this room. And there's going to be, you're not going to notice, there's going to be some guessing, like there's a signal strength issue. Right now, none of these have any items in them, so they won't actually match up. So the simple bit is to get the shulker boxes all in the right place, but then there's going to be some signal strength that you got to play with. So that goes into this as like a massive AND gate thing. And of course, if you get the signal strength right, you'll get a note block sound. Of course, there will be some that'll give you the right note block sound, even though they're in the wrong place. So once that happens, once you get it all right, this door will open into the parkour, and yeah, you'll exit out up there, pretty much. Was that also Cubs Quest Season 4? Yeah, so you know how to do it already, Rez. Yeah. But that's the gist of it, long and short of it. I figured the puzzle into the piston room is probably the easiest one to figure out of all of them. But yeah. That's about it though on that. But yeah, guys, that's actually about all I got time for today. I got to get ready to go pick up my daughter from school, so I'm probably going to be streaming some Apex Legends tonight on Mixer. So if you guys want to come hang out then, but if I'm able to get an Elgato and get it all set up and everything, we actually might be streaming some Breath of the Wild tonight instead, because I just bought a Switch and everything, so that could be a thing. Hi, Kieran Hughes. We're actually ending stream, but thanks for popping in. Thanks, Tim, for coming by. Z, thanks for popping in. Cool, Kieran. I'm glad you like Minecraft. I do a lot of Minecraft, so go check out the channel after the stream's over. And if you like it, feel free to subscribe and hang out with us next time. Chris, have a good one, bud. Guys, don't forget to like the stream before you leave. And yeah, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. And there should be a Lionheart video out right now, actually, if you guys want to check that out. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.